A warm welcome to you. This video briefly describes the temple's history, architecture, unique aspects, temple open timings, transportation facilities by buses, trains, and flights. Kindly subscribe to the channel and like and share the video, which in turn will help us giving you more quality videos. The Kanyakumari Bhagavati Amman temple, located at the southern tip of India in the town of Kanyakumari, is an ancient and revered pilgrimage site dedicated to Devi Kanyakumari, a form of the goddess Shakti. Also known as the Kumari Amman temple, it holds immense spiritual and historical significance as one of the 51 Shakti Pitas. Shaktipitas are sacred pilgrimage sites dedicated to the Hindu goddess Shakti, marking the spots where parts of the goddess Sati's body fell during Lord Shiva's dance of cosmic sorrow, the Tandava. After Sati's self-immolation, out of humiliation, a grieving Shiva carried her corpse across the land until Lord Vishnu dismembered her body to restore cosmic order. The temple is open from 4:30 am to 12:30 pm and from 4 pm to 8:30 pm. Let's look at some of the unique features. The idol of Devi Kanyakumari is famously adorned with a sparkling diamond nose ring. It is said that its radiance once caused a ship to mistake it for a lighthouse and crashed on the rocks. To prevent such incidents from recurring, the eastern door of the sanctum is permanently closed and only opened for special occasions such as the Chitra Paurnami festival. The temple is uniquely situated at the Triveni Sangam, the confluence of the Arabian Sea, the Bay of Bengal, and the Indian Ocean. A dip in the holy waters here is believed to wash away sins. The other attractions inside the temple are the Padala Ganga Tirtha and Kala Bhairava shrine. Kala Bhairava is a ferocious form of Lord Shiva who annihilates Kala or time itself. Each of the 51 Shaktapita has a Kala Bhairava shrine within the temple meant for the protection of the temple. The name of the Kala Bhairava in Kanyakumari temple is Nimish and the Shakti is Sarvani. And in the Shaktapita of Suchindram, the Kala Bhairava is Samhara and the Shakti is Narayani. There are also shrines to Vijayasundari and Balasundari, friends and playmates of the goddess in her youthful form. There are shrines for Lord Surya Deva, Lord Ganesh, and Lord Ayyappa Swami. The temple can be reached by road, train, or air. The temple is well connected by road. Regular buses and taxis are available from major cities like Madurai, Trivandrum, and Chennai. Kanyakumari railway station is about a kilometer from the temple. Thiruvananthapuram International Airport is about 91 kilometers and Madurai Airport is about 240 kilometers from the temple. Around 150 devotees are fed daily. Donation is welcome for the Annadana service. According to legend, goddess Parvati took the form of a virgin girl, Devi Kanyakumari, to perform penance and kill the demon Banasura, who had a boon that he could only be killed by a virgin. Lord Shiva agreed to marry Devi Kanyakumari, but the divine sage Narada intervened. In an attempt to preserve the goddess's ability to defeat Banasura, he disguised himself as a rooster and crowed falsely to make Lord Shiva think he had missed the auspicious time for the wedding. As a result, Lord Shiva returned and the goddess remained a virgin. When Banasura approached her, she defeated him in a fierce battle. The Devi continues her penance at the temple, waiting to be united with Shiva. The temple showcases traditional Dravidian architecture with colorful gopurams, intricately carved pillars, and ornate sculptures. The sanctum is raised higher than the ground level and features an earth mandapam and an antaralam with ancient Tamil carvings on its walls. The Dravidian style Vimana, or the tower over the sanctum, was renovated in 2013 and features carvings of the goddess on its four sides. The temple complex is comprised of multiple halls and courtyards, including a Navaratri hall and a meditation hall. A 19th century copper clad flagpole stands in the eastern courtyard.